Hello everyone. Welcome to the incident at the Galley House. Now for some reason I am having a small audio technical issue. Give me a moment and I should be able to correct it. I know some of you were expecting Minecraft today because normally Minecraft would be here, but this has just released and is an absolute treat. I've played the game this is based off of, which is Type Help, I believe. So I do have a bit of
see anyone inside.
Advanced foresight. However, from what I've seen, this is an absolute treat.
It's locked.
So, follow me on this detective them up, and let's see what happened with the incident at Galley House. Now, I did skim past that newspaper. We will read it in the evidence. Bodies found. Found contained bodies of multiple deceased men and women. The bloodied bodies of a man found face down on the front steps. Okay. Discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one had been named by the police. Local crate John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached to comment, but claimed unaware of any reason for why Hobbs would have visited the house. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals. They don't know why they went in the first place, which is concerning. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in the fireplace, a broken doll, and shattered stained glass window. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot, and one had been likely fallen to his death. Okay. However, police have also shown a reluctance to release details to the public. No cause of death has been confirmed, and no suspects' motives have been put forward. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's go here. Our little evidence page, but first things first, we gotta get everything working. So this is basically how the machine works. This is the first couple codes. It shouldn't be too hard to decipher, but first things first, we do need to get the generator running. Otherwise, we are sitting in the dark in a creepy house.
Rhea beckon.
I will do my do my best not to interfere with the audio of the game. Although, it's a lot more like an interactive story / detective them up than a game, so. Yep. Add our identification card. Recover the information. Are all the people that previous person using machine have identified. Problem is, we do not know who the previous person was or anything about them, which is never good. And we need to add codes. These codes are found here, so we will do Q, U, E, N, I, or E, N, L, I. These are location codes. Q, U. Well, Wayne, E, N. How the machine has any idea what these places are, I have no idea. But we are going to add all. And then we need ST for the study. Yes, it's alive! But we will add the study to this so that we are not forgetting about it. We do want to make sure that our interactions with the machine are well documented. I think it was ST for the study. Hey. You 1 and 11. And that is actually on 0, 0. Or, nope, on 0, 1. Which means that there is technically something before it, because, as people know, you don't bother doing a 0, 0 unless it is something.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do! It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
Oh, that's interesting.
You'll follow me now,
It
won't you,
stated
sir?
that there is a
The house is
thunderclap.
not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks.
Now, I do know a little bit extra, so I will be adding his statement of what a pity you work for Rupert, do you? Only to be followed up for as long as I can remember. That's going to become important later.
Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir, are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. Now, please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Like Mr. Butler has gone off to do something. I will, for now, call him Butler. Okay, easy enough. That does give us this. Dear John, I believe this is the note that he is referring to, the invitation, by Rupert Galley. Dear John, which means our person who they are talking with, where is it? This has to be John. Now, if we check the newspaper, I believe it would be John Hobbs, so finish. So that we spelled that right. There is an E, I thought so. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so we can jump back in and get lines from people. That will be really helpful later on. This is our time denominator. We need to do this. I think, is that what the, where is it, page 1 said? 6, 7, and 10. So for now, we are filling out names, so we will keep an eye out, or an ear out for them.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here.
She is the one that was found exceedingly intoxicated, I would have to assume.
I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Maybe Thornton's the butler?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry, my car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? You sent me an invitation.
So he claims that an invitation was sent. We will check it after
With me.
this,
You've got the wrong
I cannot
person.
pull it up
I've never seen you before in
during
my
the
life.
first time going through.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie? What?
Oh, his name is Eddie. There we go.
What's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of
Ah, Eddie and Vic.
talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil! Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please!
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
That's concerning. I wonder what they mean by she'll end up killing somebody. But let's go to the invitation. I'm terribly sorry about you and your wife. First day, stay the night with us. Introduce my family now. You tell, of course. Like someone is in the house. That is worrisome. Don't be fooled. There are no ghosts in Galley House. I've never enjoyed that statement. They are going, I believe, to the living room. Yeah. Okay. 1, 4, 5, all the way to 9.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
Eve. That might be the person for 10. So let us notes 10 Eve.
You?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear I've... Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria.
Okay, let's update Vic's name. And we will make sure that we mark that, because that's got
Helen,
everybody's name.
Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha?
Oh. That is Martha. That has to be Helen, because we already know who Vic is.
Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
Annie? Okay, that's another name.
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien.
Okay.
We could do with a strong
She's
man
talking
to help
to
set
Damien.
things up.
Of course.
Okay, 8 is Damien. Which means, because we know roughly everyone who's here, Tony is our missing link, and I believe Tony is person 4.
Martha.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
Billiard room, I would assume that is a BR. We'll check these notes momentarily. Location. Let's see if billiard room is a location. No. BL? Okay. That is a bit of a problem. Okay, not sure which are which. Looks like everything's... There's a prototype machine, which is interesting. But we need to figure out who's who. Nearby village. Death by gunshot. Side. Formal living. I believe that would be our... what's it called? Our butler. Wheelchair user. Not sure who that is. 2 young girls. It might be Helen. Red wine stains. Okay. No clue yet. Left leg. In possession of empty film canister. And keys to a piano. High blood alcohol content. This might be our one lady. Ash. Smell. Evidence of a missing ring. That's interesting. Muddy shoes. In possession of car keys and an invitation to Galley House. So this gentleman is Hobbs. Found in bed, remarks around neck. In possession of will, which meant his only child was a daughter. Finger stained with tobacco. In possession of pocket watch. Army recruitment. Found with person of interest, Raven. Strong build. In possession of keys to a black car, Raven. Found with person of interest, Pike. Early stages of pregnancy. Faint smell of lavender. Has been shot 3 times. Found with blade knife and a pair of leather gloves. Metal key and a folded sketch. A family of 5. Burn marks in right hand. High blood alcohol levels. Ring found in pocket. Holding a bracelet. Okay. Let me see if it lets me... select avatar. That's that. I believe this would be our butler. Where's Helen? Not sure. Okay. For now, we're doing okay. We know that we have to go to study. And I believe... Go to the next timeline. If we go to this... at the very end, they ask who? Still don't know how the billiard room is labeled. Five. Five, 1, and 8. 5, 1, 8. 5, 1, 8.
Oh my!
Bloody devil!
Is he all right?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under
Okay.
my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Why
Do
is
you
there
know
a
this
dead
man?
stranger?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really. A strange man sneaking around our house. I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead.
Given his age, I have to assume it would be an older gentleman?
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No.
I just realized. Old program for a piano recital?
Oh, I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves.
You
Damien,
don't wanna get
darling,
the cops?
would you fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
Oh, okay. At least somebody.
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down
ER?
before you collapse.
That's a thing. Ooh. Cool. Are you gonna let me add the dining room? Dining room. Easy. EI. Dining room. Okay. Hold on. That means when they discussed the other, it gotta be BI. Billiard room. Yes. Okay. So. Come to the timeline. Right after this, at 4, we know for a fact that turn these off. At 4, in the billiard room, Helen and Eddie go to the billiard room. Yeah. And Eddie to the billiard room. Helen? No idea who these people are. Eddie? Let's just double check our evidence. Could be him. A lot of information. Let's see if we can find out what's happening in the billiard room.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley, I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Okay. Interesting. So 10 is the daughter, as far as I can tell. I have to assume it's a guest. Or a guess, I mean, sorry. Eve. I have to guess that she is Eve. And maybe with the high alcohol content? Now we know dining room and 5. Hobbs. I believe it was what? Arthur, or was it? We'll see. I believe it was 5, yeah.
John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh.
Wait. Okay, so 11 in total.
And there's Thornton, of course.
And Thornton's the butler, so...
That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Chapel? Okay.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
Location. CH for chapel. Okay, there is a chapel. Leaves, Martha leaves. Now this says we can get more information from here. That is always useful. There is going to be a kitchen, so I guess KI. Okay, that's easy enough, and it is apparently part of a subfloor underneath there. That is thing. Right, not breathing. Okay, so maybe he would be in the kitchen. Oh, let's fix his name. Huh. There's a weird way of that doing. Let me just copy his name, because I will definitely butcher the poor man's name. Could he be in the kitchen too? He is the butler. Kitchen. Go to kitchen and check for the butler. Aha! Yeah, because he disappeared, and the only other place I can think would be he'd come into the kitchen because of the sub-level.
Ah, haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good. Okay, so our butler is cooking. Getting... Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on that you can hear, but not a lot of... timeline-wise. He says the butler so John and the butler should be in the study in 6. Hey.
Ah, hello again.
Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken glass.
Right. I am
gonna have
sorry
him
about
sleep
that.
on the bed
Not a
that
problem,
a dead
sir.
man was on?
Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived.
Hold on. Because that is something I can work with. The number 10 went to the kitchen.
In the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Prosecco arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest
Don't know who
and
Mr.
informed
Prosecco
me
is.
I was needed here.
I see.
Oh, that'd be Damien.
I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognise him earlier?
You don't mean...
Okay, dead body is Rupert Galley.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him.
No idea who Oswald is.
Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Wait, I need to ask you... Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what the others are up to.
Okay. All you are for Rupert Galley. Might be him since this is the oldest photo. Oh great, we will call you 11. Or, sorry, 12. Okay, so we do have to just keep them numbered as is. We said Eve shows up in 3. With the butler in the kitchen. Let's check our notes. Page 2. By using clues found. 4. Billiard room. Yep, we already have that one. Time 0, 0. 0, 1. I think it's 0, 0. Yeah. Where did the butler go? 1, Q. Okay, that's easy enough to understand. Personal image and a rough location time frame. Using the approved scanner. Yeah. Hobbs on front step at 26. That's interesting to note. Hypothetically, if I just come here, go to 26. Okay, so there's someone else there. Boiling.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear.
Hey, it's free. We know this is a. I believe we can figure out everybody.
You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right.
Hmm.
What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, you know, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
Oh,
I'm
she's
sure
very
he would.
inebriated.
He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry.
Guessed right.
I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Okay, so the two of them, at least, are in the kitchen when everything goes down. However, if I come here... nope, there. Or is it... I know at some point, someone's last name is mentioned. So we know that they were... Yes, in the billiard room at 1. Cool. Here, reminder. There is a death. Was thunder, because they made a whole spiel about it. You don't bother mentioning something unless it happened. No, in 3. No, it's 4. 4. He said Damien? No. Hmm. Oh, again. After he left. Damien. Actually, in 5. Let us update Damien's name. Okay. Just in case someone starts using last names. There we go.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Okay then. So. Based off of Raven, strong build in possession of key to a black car. Based off the accent. Feeling that it's him. Why? Yes, he's not breathing. You know that in 01, in the billiard room, Eve and was it Eddie? Had their fight. Yep.
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people. For once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake.
There's a thunderclap.
Darling.
Kind of when the other room stops playing. This is 01. Manor room? I don't know.
I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
Ugh, I'm not ignoring you, Eve. But we do have other guests. Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life? You know, he told me he joined the army for fun.
Her brother joined the army for fun.
Honestly.
Leave Tony out of this.
Okay, so Tony is our military man.
You know he's had problems, and you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk
I've seen
about...
the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for her.
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't do this.
Eve, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
Eve!
So she threw the ring.
Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
Okay. Jack. We don't need hints, but we do need... Tony is a military man. Hedgehog might be the older woman. So we know that there's a piano. Is there a piano room? I know fancy old houses used to have it. Nope. Oh, piano in the living room. There's... Oh. ED, so maybe ED is Edmund's room? Yes! Okay. So we know at Don't know what happened here, but somebody showed up. Then this. Them in the dining room. So at time 6. Eddie's room. Her and Damien.
Will you be all right by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot, even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's
Okay.
not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure it sometimes be nice.
I should go.
Okay.
I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be all right on your own until then?
I'll have to go in and Eddie's not here and I just wish
Okay. So, door closes, locks. That gives us some more information. Let's go here, just in case. I'll make sure nothing is shown up that... Use Tony. Should be there, and is it 7? No. Just gonna gently go into the future until Tony shows up. There we go. Okay, later at night.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this.
Okay,
So just-
that's weird.
Hide it, would you?
Tony,
That's worrisome.
you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean
Okay.
Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache.
Ooh.
Dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else.
Okay.
He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us had gathered in the living room.
Okay, that tells me a lot.
And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, that's worrisome. So we know at this current time, Eddie and Hobbs.
Oh, bloody hell.
That's not good. That's really not good. At time 8, we know that Hobbs and Eddie are supposed to be in the kitchen.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
What?
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that...
Hobbs doesn't recognize the one guy. That's an issue. He's also dead, which is also an issue.
Cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
What?
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear
Rupert
I've told you
Galley
everything.
is
As far as I
someone
know,
you know.
I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? Two strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were two people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of.
So there's a dining room that I've missed. Should have made sense though.
Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
Okay, he's got the burn. Eddie has a burn. So, Mr. Eddie, one of these gentlemen. Okay, so he found the ring eventually. We know it's one of these guys is Oswald, and we know that Oswald is a person who dresses ye oldie style. I'm sorry, but you all. That could be Oswald. Honestly, I have no idea. Saved. So he remembers Rupert. We know that. We now know everybody's name. We know that Annie is a person. Leah West is a name. Alright, did that. Oswald. Funny mustache. Okay, so no, Oswald has the funny mustache. Now we're gonna mark you as that. There is the DI, I'm assuming dining room. R. Oh, we already have the dining room. So when we go to timeline at 8. Eve, where have you been? Bloody hell, what a mess. With everyone. So I would say 7 is everyone except for Thornton, except for this. No, Eve is passed out at this point. Okay. No. Helps if we actually set this to dining room. Yes! Which means number 3 is Oswald.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
I believe this should be Annie.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
Oh, no. Annie is not Dower.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. I very much
Eddie,
appreciate that.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind us.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Helen. Rude.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study earlier.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon!
Okay, so we know what she looks
Pour
like.
some
She's
on
got
me.
the red
Did
one.
you say someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognise him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after, a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much
Who
as
the hell is Rupert Galley? I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Tony.
Okay.
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
Okay. So, yes, that does
I really
confirm
ought to
it's
go
with
and
Annie.
find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
That's
Annie,
problematic.
what's going on?
Okay. People. We know that timeline here, here. Helen. Helen has wine on her. We believe this would be Oswald. Well, yeah. I think number 3 is going to be listed as Oswald. Also, believe that is what he looks like. Now we know the butler says he's always in the kitchen. That is where they found him. So while everybody's eating, what's up with the butler? Oh, he's the only one here. So, since the machine would have picked up another person, he died without another person? Okay, he's loaded, dumbwaiter. Sends it up. Okay, he's cleaning dishes. Putting the plates away.
Well, I never. He's really dead.
Oh. Okay. So thunder happens and he dies. So we do know that thunder happens here. We know they find the body here. See. So we know roughly where everybody is. In theory, Eve should be asleep in the room by herself. At this time. Okay. Okay, there's the thunder.
Come in.
Okay, distinctive knock. we now know where almost everybody is. Except we know a 9. Oswald should be in the dining room at 9 with Hobbs.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great-uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time.
Hmm.
Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past.
Okay,
Why do you
that's
ask?
interesting to know.
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening. One of them was a man called Rupert Galley.
Okay.
Or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognise him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realise.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
That's not good.
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts.
Okay,
The
so
floor
library.
was slightly sticky. And I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
Also, so, while everyone's eating,
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Thank you. And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
okay then. So there was more thunder, which is seeming to indicate something bad. There is a room called Tony's room. So, T.O., maybe? Yes. L.I. as in... No. L.B.? Library. It was turned into a different room. EA? Damien's room? Okay. There is a room missing. Oh! AT? Attic? Hey. So, we know there were people in the attic at a point. Oswald and Annie were in the attic when everyone was in the living room. So we have Oswald, Annie in the attic, and then while everyone was in the living room, so that is 3. Okay, very creepy attic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
That's a weird way to state that. If the door is locked, so long as nobody shows up. He might be there by herself. 1, 2, 1, or 0. Okay, 1, which is very early. There's thunder. Okay. That's interesting to note. So at 1, we know that she's up there. Someone knocks on the door. Okay, so far everyone's accounted for there. Don't know where... Is Annie still in the attic? Oh, sound 4. is a thing. So Tony was with Annie in the attic at 2.
Oh, I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? God, I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
Okay. So there is a sister.
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember.
Yeah.
You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? Doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
Wait, that?
This room is uncanny. How old is the doll's house?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No.
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay, so we now have a rough idea of who Anne is, who her mother is. You know, Tony is a bit of a, I don't even know the best way to describe him, but... No, she's young. I have to assume Vicky. Vic is the sister. back to our timeline and get this all fixed up. 3 is when they are all talking. From here, Martha is probably her, maybe. Victoria.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
Okay, so it doesn't sound old. Maybe? But I still have some weird stuff. The other thing is there is a note about the photos, actually. Inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which. Odd, but okay. Timeline, we know from this, he says a second guest in the kitchen. Kitchen. So 4. It would be in the kitchen. At 4, we know him. Her. Wasn't Eddie. Tony? No. Let me go back to this timeline. At 4, the people unaccounted for are quite large. Could it be Oswald? Yes.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you?
Oh,
I must say it's
okay.
an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I
do apologise, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine?
Miss Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologise about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
That's interesting. Now, he did mention something about Tony's room. My question is, while everybody was eating at 7, he's snooping through Tony's room. No. So. Okay, so he's missing for a lot, so we have to start at 5. And work our way back. There's no other time. So 2 and 1 are going to be our things. Okay, so he starts in Tony's room? Okay. That's odd. Because he did mention being in Tony's room. Used to be library turned into someone else's room. The floor was sticky. So I thought I had his name. That's a weird thing. Over Galley. Going to assume you are Rupert Galley, right? So you should have a room. Are you? No. MA for the master bedroom? Martha's room. That is not at all what I was expecting. Well, makes sense. People. Tony's room. OS. Let's see if there's an Oswald room. Eddie. Yeah, Victoria's room. Okay. E. Is, at least from what I can tell, a good part of the house. He said everyone was eating at 7. Was in another person's room. I have to assume it was technically his own room. But it's not actually his room because he's visiting. Right? Or do we have our timeline wrong? We know he's somewhere by himself. Is he sneaking around Eddie's room? Try the same incorrect code twice. Yeah, that makes sense. We know he said he was in another room. But I don't know whose room he's in. It used to be a library that got turned into a study. Could he have been in his own room at the start? It might be the simplest solution. I have to assume the gentleman has been... There we go. Okay. His room does not look like a library.
Hello again.
Talking to. There's no one
I'm
here.
sorry I haven't been here for you. I hope you don't mind the new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted. I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember. But I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then. But you would help to remind me, I'm sure. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you'd still care about an old fool like me. But I miss you.
Okay, so he's talking to someone. I'm assuming memories are what it is. Timeline at this point, the only people we don't know are Martha, Damien, and Helen, and I have to assume they are still in the study. Helen, Damien, Martha, sitting in the study. Everyone accounted for then. No, Tony, and I don't know what Annie's doing. I don't know what Victoria's doing. Tony and Eddie. Tony and Victoria. Okay, so at this time, Martha is... What? I'm assuming Damien goes to find Annie? No, he goes to... Go that way. So it's Tony and Victoria who are gone. Now they said the entrance opened again. Could it be them at 4? Maria? Oh. No. Okay. We'll have to set this up and figure out where we're going. We come in and need to... Well, Tony and Damien are together before this. Wait, what? How are they arriving at the same time? Actually, yeah, that's a point. They're sleep. I know someone was playing the piano. The study. One. Or two. Okay. Back to this. Go back to the dining room. There's still 3. Tony saw Oswald. Oh. Is that why in Tony's room Oswald knows that there's a issue? It's what, 6? Yes. He's searching through things. Still looking for that key.
What are you doing? Were you going through my things?
No, not at all. I was just having a look around. I didn't realize this room was occupied.
Right. It's Oswald, is it?
Oswald Galley. I don't believe we've met.
My sister met.
Let us update, make sure people know that he is related.
Mentioned you. What are you doing in my room?
Well, back when I was younger, this used to be our nursery.
But it's not your nursery any longer, is it? Don't come in here again.
Is this how you'd normally treat a new acquaintance?
Don't test my patience. Get out of my room.
There's no need to be suspicious, boy. I'm leaving.
Okay. Sure. Okay. We know Tony is in Tony's room at some point when we do not have eyes on him. So it could be 5, it could be 4. Or it could be 1. Let's try 1. You know, start of the day. Put Tony in Tony's room. Put a 5. Well, could be 4, but we'll have to wait for the next one. Unfortunately, we are out of time today. But I do very much enjoy our little murder mystery. I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.